When I first arrived in Silverrun Forest, I had to explain to the staff at the Waffle Hut how to make a full English breakfast. Now when I go in, it's one full English breakfast for Mr. Schnorbitz coming right up. And I have to say, they do a great job. I needed that breakfast today to build up my energy to do something a little bit different, or a lot different, depending on how you look at it. I'm in the mood for danger. Let's do something different. The GoPro is ready, the drone is ready. I'm so pleased the weather has taken a change for the better. We need to head off in this direction. I can almost guarantee that no one else has done this in Silverrun Forest. Now, of course, this isn't strictly legal, so best make sure there aren't too many eyes watching us. Okay, you ready? Up. Because of the time of the year, the girders are covered in snow and ice, which makes things a little bit precarious. Was close. Am I scared of heights? Above average, I would say. Don't mind us, we're just sightseeing. Yep, I'm holding my breath. And pretty much everything else. Oh yes. I don't think the snow is quite deep enough to make things a soft landing should I fall off. And I wonder if the water's deep enough. I don't want to find out. Okay. Let's try something else. Can you see it yet? Up. I'm sure I should have one of those long balancing poles. What do you think? I'm still not convinced that water is deep enough to fall into. Mind you, I do see a new Mr. Schnorbitz business proposition. Perhaps we could set up our own bungee jumping business during the summer months. Now, I'm no train spotter, but I'm thinking this would make a fantastic position for a brilliant view of the train. Trouble is, I don't have a timetable, so I have no idea how long it's going to take before it gets here. That was pretty special. I wonder if we can see it from the other end. And we'll face the way we're coming. Face the way we're coming from, that is. No, I'm not wearing a parachute. I don't think it'd do much good, actually, from this height. I'm expecting a blue and white to arrive at any moment. Okay, let's see if we can set ourselves up. Cool. That was a bit different, wasn't it? Okay, let's head off back to the Jeep. Should we try it one more time? I think some of the snow's melted off the girders. La-di-da-di-da. Don't mind me. Just doing a bit of bird watching. Ooh. You know that feeling in your tummy when it just sinks? I just had that. Now I'm thinking of parking here because what I've got in mind next, I don't think they're going to want trespassers on their land. But we're not going to cause any damage, so let's make our way over. and into the southern sawmill. Seems a very quiet day today, so maybe there aren't that many people here. Or maybe nobody. Yep, we need to get up there. Ooh. That was easier than I thought. Okay. And that's a conveyor belt. Doesn't look like it's been run for a while. Careful. Okay, can we... Yeah, it looks like we can get... Ooh. Something really slippy there. I don't like the feel of that. Can we get back up there? Ladders. Do you think they were actually placed there to climb up? Yeah, they were, weren't they? Maintenance. Well, they were put there for a purpose. It would only be right that we use them. That a bit rusty. Maybe I should have had a job as a steeplejack. Oh, there's the train. Everybody wave. I'm glad it's not very windy. What do you think our chances of getting up there are? Pretty slim by the looks of it. Some beautiful views of Silverrun Forest from up here. Better and smoother than any drone footage. Ah, look at that. There's my Union Jack flag at the homestead. Wonderful. Right, I think maybe it's time to try and get down. Not quite sure how we're going to do this. Oh. There we go. Oh, come on, one step at a time. Don't overdo it. Okay. Wow. Okay. I need to get off this building. I see a ladder. No, can't get that way. Back the way we came, I think. Oh, come on. Now then, can we do it from the inside, or we got to do it from the outside? I don't know. Looks like we've got to do it from the outside. I'm going to have sore arms come tomorrow. It still doesn't give us access to there, does it? Maybe I'm going to have to come back another day. Bring some ropes and some grappling hooks. Maybe a batarang. That's what we need. Batman's batarang. We can throw it up there. Can I get up there? Just about. That is Silverrun's roller coaster. They're looking for investors to put money into building the thing. If we had some money, I think I'd get involved, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Right, let's get down from our... Well, I don't know about you, but I enjoyed that. Having said that, that full English breakfast feels like it's coming back up. I think I need a hot, black, strong coffee to wash it all down once again, and I'll catch up with you a little bit later on. The weather yesterday was not quite so good, but even so, a couple of tree collecting contracts came up which were worth a bit of money. But first, a stop off at the local mine. This is where my advisors told me that I could eventually be earning some real money. According to my advisors, certain people can use as much of this as they want, totally for free, otherwise it just gets stockpiled. And also, these vehicles that are on the property can also be used free of charge. They're a bit old and a bit decrepit, but, you know, as long as they do the job. It's a shame none of this is working today. Mind you, I'd need ear defenders if it was. I'm tempted to find out what's at the top. It is so cold, but this is an opportunity not to be missed. Crikey, it goes on and on and on. Do you think there'll be a cable car to take me back down? And more steps. You've just got to love Silverrun Forest. There's so much to explore. Do you think we can get to that pool without breaking our necks? I guess there's only one way to find out. Can you guess what I'm looking for? Yep. Any statues from the museum? Look at the deep blue of that water. I wonder how deep that goes. Do you think there might be some cave diving down there? Maybe one day. Can you imagine this in the summer? What a slide that would make. Not the healthiest of places to fall into at this time of the year. I've got to taste some of that water. It must be so fresh and so cold. Danger with every footstep. I was just wondering whether you could actually drive up here. Another watchtower for us to explore. I'm going to have legs like Arnold Schwarzenegger used to have with all this climbing. Ooh, slipped down the blinking steps. Now there's a thought. I could set myself up as a guide to Silverrun Forest. I wonder if there's any money in that. A Davy Crockett lantern. No museum pieces, but it was well worth the journey, and the exhaustion, and the leg cramps, and the swelling ankles, and the soaking clothes, and the ice cube fingers and toes. What's not to like? I think it's time to bring this exhausting episode to a close, and to thank you all for watching. So, until the next time.